mí son las olas del mar, aunque suben, aunque bajan, hay que nadar. Él me dijo a mí que te van a gustar, pero nunca te olvides, mijo, que te vas a entregar. Took me to a Cuban restaurant. Papelito, croquetica, give me all I want. Abuelo and my papi dando good advice. Moros y cristianos in between their bites. Talk about a war that I grew up to fight. Cuando hablan de tabaco, I say Marlboro Light. Yo no tengo ningún tabaco por ahí. A esa edad se parecía más como un cigarrito. Mojar, fumar, sembrar, todo eso me da lo mismo. Lo que yo quiero saber, lo que yo necesito saber, ¿cómo les hablo? ¿Qué les digo? Dime eso, viejo mío. Señor Balaban, señor Balaban, señor Balaban. Las mujeres para mí son las olas del mar,
Good evening, good evening, everybody. Can I have your attention here up on stage? Well, my name is David Rosansky, and I'm one of the members of the board. And I want to be the first person to greet everybody tonight for our Northwest Kidney Kids Gala 2021. Whether you are here in person and clapping or virtually at home, I can't think of a more appropriate way for all of us to get back together as a community. Speaking personally, this is the first event I've been to in, boy, I want to say 16 months. And it is so great for everyone to be here tonight. Tonight we're going to recommit ourselves to the community of children and their families with chronic kidney disease. We're going to be honoring several individuals who have made a great impact on this community. And we are going to recommit ourselves to what Northwest Kidney Kids is all about. This is our 15th year, and our commitment is to these children and their families so that they can empower themselves towards lifelong success. Thank you all for your participation.
All right, thank you, Dr. Rosansky. We appreciate everything you do for kids with kidney disease and for all the work you put into being president of the Northwest Kidney Kids Board. Hi, my name's Corey Roletto. I'm a kidney kid dad. There's my family right down there. I'm also vice president of the Northwest Kidney Kids Board and your MC for tonight, for which I am greatly honored. Now, COVID has presented some challenges to us over the last year. Obviously, we haven't been able to have our winter and summer camps, but we've taken this opportunity to really expand our programs and reach out to families and our kids in a lot of different ways and from a lot of different angles. And to help us out, we've enlisted the help of our veteran kidney kids or our graduated kidney kids, those that have graduated high school are moving on to the next part of their lives and now are ready to give back. And who better to help us understand as a board and to help provide the needs and support of kidney kids than those kidney kids that have been through it all themselves. So I'd like to introduce a couple of those kidney kids. They put a video together for us, and we'll get that rolling for you right now.
People right here are the best part.
I am Jill Brown, the Executive Director of Northwest Kidney Kids, a parent of a kidney kid and a living donor. Northwest Kidney Kids has a profound impact on the lives of children with kidney disease and their families. Founded in 2006, Northwest Kidney Kids is in a unique position because we are one of the few organizations with a focus on serving pediatric kidney disease. We know that kidney disease is a lifelong disease. There is no cure. Children and their families need tools to manage this chronic condition. Northwest Kidney Kids' mission is to offer hope and support to these children and their families. We provide prevention services, education programs, and group activities that empower kidney kids to take charge of their health, embrace the future, and achieve lifelong success.
My name is Nicholas Lehewson, and I've been a camp counselor for the past 5 years, and I'm also a diagnosee of end-stage renal disease. I have seen firsthand the organization's work with our youth and families, and have recently joined the team to write grants and facilitate space for our young adults. From support in acquiring medical supplies such as blood pressure cuffs to educational videos about the downfalls of this chronic disease, there is no stone left unturned in Northwest Kidney Kids advocacy because we understand the experience. We have mentors and parents, youth providers, social workers, companies, and experts of every kind that show their support to ensure our community is built not only to survive, but to thrive. The organization itself exemplifies impactful advocacy with mentors such as myself that have experienced this chronic kidney disease while offering a safe, inclusive space for youth, parents, and even siblings to share their voice. For the past 15 years, Northwest Kidney Kids has been led by parents, providers, and social workers within our community. and that has provided support for young children and teens through their journey with kidney disease. Now, as we look to the future, the voice of our kidney kids are as important to our mission. With that, we have created the Young Ambassadors Program, which is representative of those with lived experiences of kidney failure.
My name is Dakota Watson. I have been a camper since my freshman year of high school. I have been dealing with chronic kidney disease my entire life. I had met so many new friends my first year, and so many other youth that have gone through a version of what I have gone through, that I can't imagine seeing my life as optimistically without the perspective that I was not alone in my struggles. I graduated in the middle of this pandemic with the distinct challenge of surviving my renal failure as isolated as I was from my first 3 months post-transplant. The Young Ambassadors Program provides me the opportunity to expand my knowledge while also connecting and creating a community of like-minded, like-experienced individuals who serve the next generation of kidney kids and the kidney community as a whole. The future of the organization will help to be defined by the advocacy that the Young Ambassadors, such as myself, as we learn to become experts in our own fields.
Great job, Young Ambassadors. So this is a new program and there's 8 young members of this program, and a few of them are here represented tonight. I'll introduce them a little bit later on in the program. They have impacted the programs that we're now rolling out and have rolled out over the last year. The first of which is the Parent Mentoring Program. This is a program that matches up parents that have newly diagnosed kids, whether they're in early stage, dialysis, or post-transplant, and pairs them up with veteran parents that have been through this so that they can share their life experiences and help support them. And this program actually is being spearheaded by Alex Baker. Did I get that right? All right. I got to correct myself. Recently married. Alex Baker, so the daughter of Sharon Fleming, who's on our board, and she is doing this as part of her doctorate degree as a nurse practitioner. So Alex can't be with us tonight. She's hard at work, but I wanted to give a shout out to her and give her a big round of applause. The next program that the Young Ambassadors have helped us establish is the high school mentoring program. So this is matching up those ambassadors or other graduated kidney kids with kids in high school. Kids that tend to need it the most support, and just to get them through their day and make sure they're staying in course on their meds, etc. And this is an ongoing year-round program that's matching up kids one-on-one for that needed support. The next program is the youth program. So outside of high school, prior to high school, in the 8 to 12-year-old, we've set up a peer program for kids to provide support amongst themselves. And then the last is the sibling program. This is a nationally accredited program that matches up siblings with other siblings of kids that are going through chronic kidney disease. And this is important because it's not only the kids themselves that are going through it that get impacted, it's the family, and oftentimes their siblings get a little left out. So with the help of the Young Ambassadors, we've been able to reach out to all these groups and put programs together in place to help the whole community get through this difficult disease. So big round of applause for the Young Ambassadors one more time. Now, rest assured, even though we haven't been able to do summer and winter camps, we will be back in full force as soon as we safely are able to have kids stay overnight. But in lieu of those summer camps, we are going to have day trips for kidney kids and their families during the summer. So please be looking out for those trips and take advantage of those. And hopefully we'll be back to normal here in the second half of the year. And now I'd like to introduce to the stage Dr. Joyce Lee. Where's Dr. Lee? Yes. So Dr. Lee is a pediatric nephrologist at Randall Children's Hospital, and she has been helping kidney kids for over 9 years now. Yes. And Joyce has been instrumental in influencing a lot of the new programs that we put together while being on the Northwest Kidney Kids Board. And she moved originally from Western New York with her husband and two soon-to-be teenage children. So best of luck with that. The challenging years. And Joyce is up on stage tonight to introduce our speaker for tonight. And I'm kind of choking up because I know who's we're talking about. But she's going to introduce the Suzanne Billings Memorial Scholarship Award in honor of Susan Billings, who was our Northwest Kidney Kids Board President for many years. And I will let Dr. Lee take it over.
Corey, thank you so much. I am super happy to be here today to introduce the Suzanne Billings Memorial Scholarship and to announce this year's recipient. As many of you know, Suzanne Billings was a pediatric social worker with Dornbecker Children's Hospital. She dedicated herself to the families of children with chronic kidney disease. She played an integral role in the development of Northwest Kidney Kids. And as Corey said, she served as president of the board from 2013 to her death in 2017. In her spirit, the Suzanne Billings Memorial Scholarship was established to recognize and honor the individual who embodies Susan's vision for all kidney kids: independence, self-empowerment, and self-reliance in the pursuit of their dreams. The award is used to support higher education or technical training for a young adult with chronic kidney disease. So together with the members of the scholarship committee, Judy Swartz and Regina Klein, I am so excited to present to you Julian Lazarus, the 2021 recipient of the Suzanne Billings Memorial Scholarship. Julian is a student at Portland State University in the Honors College and is pursuing a degree in biomedical informatics. Julian, you are an inspiration to all of us here. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. It's so great to be here tonight and to see all these wonderful faces, and to just feel the compassion in this room. Where to begin? From a young age, I always had a drive to do something more beyond just myself, to empower my community and to help make this world a better place. Specifically, I always wanted to have an interest, I always had an interest in biology, especially as it pertained to my own medical history as a kidney transplant recipient. For a while, I was interested in stem cell research for the ability to regenerate kidneys, but throughout high school, I ended up gearing myself more towards computer science, and coming into college, a program like the biomedical informatics program, joint program through PSU and OHSU, was a great opportunity for me to both expand on my passions in biology and computer science in order to further my end goal of helping those with similar conditions to myself. Specifically for those who don't know, biomedical informatics or medical informatics is the information technology or information science that backs medical systems. For example, if any of you have used MyChart, a biomedical informaticist was the individuals who created such a program. And in the spirit of Suzanne Billings, I want to follow in her, I don't want to say just footsteps because I'm taking a very different path, but follow her leadership and really expand on my passion to not only develop websites and develop tools and perform biological research, but also to help those in my community who have had similar issues, and hopefully, if I should go into a more bioinformatics track, limit or potentially prevent conditions like this from ever occurring. I know that sounds ambitious, but it's always been my dream to be a researcher and to be able to help save people's lives, for lack of any better phrasing. Thank you, everyone.
All right, thank you, Dr. Joyce Lee, for that wonderful introduction. Where'd she go? I know she's around here somewhere. There she is. And congratulations, Julian, on your scholarship award tonight. Another big round of applause for Julian. Yes. I would also like to thank Julian for explaining what biomedical informatics is, because I was like scratching my head the whole time. So thank you. All right, so we got a couple of housekeeping items to take care of. So first off, we're in person tonight. I don't know about you guys, but this feels pretty dang awesome, right? Now, in addition to the 100 people or so we have in this room, we also have several hundred of us joining us virtually. And if you're joining us virtually and you are having trouble giving a gift or placing a bid as we get into the paddle raise, there should be a number on the screen that you can call to get help. I didn't see it there, so I'm going to read the number to you. It is 503-893-5671. That's 503-893-5671. You can give a gift to a kidney kid today. All right. Also, if you aren't on our social media, everybody probably is on social media, but please take pictures of yourself tonight and your family and enjoying yourself, and post them to our Facebook page and Instagram page. You can find us at facebook.com/NWKidneyKids and on Instagram @NWKidneyKids. Be sure to use the hashtag NWKidneyKids so that we have an easier time organizing after the event and reposting to our website. We appreciate that very much. And if you haven't liked us or followed us yet, please help us out that way as well. All right. And now I would like to introduce our auctioneer for tonight. Now this person, she has been my partner in crime or my partner in giving for 3 years now. And every year we coordinate our outfits so that we're not clashing on stage. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce our ambassador of giving tonight, a professional auctioneer with Markham Auction Agency, Miss Christine Del Castro.
Hi, thank you so much, Corey. I'm so happy to be back. Yes, hello, year 3 in person. How y'all doing tonight? Oh, I know that we've all been, quarantined and in our pajamas for a little while, but y'all can do better than that. How are you all feeling tonight? All right, there you go. Northwest Kinney Kids is back. Y'all are ready to play, and I'm so excited to be here for the 15th anniversary, to be here with Corey.
15 years.
Yes, we did the Portland Art Museum, Roaring 20s. We did our first virtual auction because Jill is a champion, and she says we are going to fundraise no matter what, so we did our very first virtual, and now here we are for the very first hybrid. So let's give Jill a round of applause. Jill, for always being prepared to jump in and do the good work for Northwest Kinney Kids. So, folks, now I know it has been a little while since you've been to an event, so I'm going to ask you all to find your bid paddles, which are the fans in the center of your table, right? Yes, the green fans with the numbers on them. Those are your bid paddles. So I'm going to ask you all to choose the right bid paddle, because this could get very interesting, your table captains should probably let you know which number is yours, because wouldn't that be hilarious, Corey? If you were just like, I'm going to be my neighbor tonight, and I'm going to give $1 million tonight on my neighbor's bid paddle. So do y'all have your bid paddles? You're like, yes, bid paddles. Well, let me see those bid paddles up in the air. Hopefully you've chosen the correct bid paddle.
And it does work well as a fan.
It also works well as a fan.
To cool off it a little bit.
Because it's very warm, yes.
There we go.
Exactly. So in just a little while, Corey, we're going to have our friends hopefully be raising those bid paddles. And, just for the sake of pictures, can everybody just hold their bid paddle up so we can get a photo? Yes, we're taking photos. Everyone give me a woohoo! Woohoo! All right. Yes, absolutely. And for our friends watching at home tonight, thank you so much for being here. We are thrilled that you're watching us out in virtual land. And we hope that you're at home or in your own space and comfortable and ready to give with wild abandon tonight, my friends. All right. So are you ready to have a little bit of fun here tonight? We've got some fun announcements. Where were my putt-putt players today? Oh, yes. All right. You guys were braving the rain. All right. We have our putt-putt players. So we have some winners, Corey.
Oh, we have winners.
Yes, we have 3, actually.
Did they all tie? How did we get 3 winners?
For the putt-putt championship. That's a great question, and they did not tell me how the winner was chosen, but I will let you know who in 3rd place. Can I get a little drum roll on the table? We're going to announce our putt-putt winners. Thank you. All right. Congratulations to Liz, bidder number 120. You came in 3rd place. All right. Thank you so much. And good news for you. Guess what you win? Did you have any idea? Wouldn't that be nice, right? It's always wine's right answer. You get either a Bauman Farms and Hubbard gift card or Level Beer Brewery gift card. So you're going to get to choose. Love that. So we've got your gift card here. We'll get that over to you in just a minute. All right, and for our 2nd place, give me another drum roll, please. Congratulations to Simon, bidder number 170. Congratulations, Simon. Simon, as our 2nd place putt-putt contender, receives a Gladstone Children's Golf Course round for 4. Are you a golfer? He's like, are you a golfer? All right, awesome. He's like, sure I am. Yeah, wonderful, great. That's why I got 2nd place. All right, and here it is. Our 1st place winner. Can we get a drum roll? This is a good one. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Are you drum rolling? Congratulations to Lauren, number 180, bidder number 180. Lauren, you, my friend, are going home with a Langdon Farms round of golf for 4. Are you stoked? All right, awesome. Very good. So we have all your goodies up here. We will be sure to get them to you in just a little bit. And, all right, this is really exciting. So the helicopter dropped. Have you heard about the helicopter drop? Okay. Well, this is your last chance. The helicopter will be coming at 8:15 tonight. And from what I understand, golf balls will be falling from the sky from the helicopter. So I am super excited about this. If you have not purchased your golf balls yet, yes, purchase a golf ball.
There still is time.
Because if you do purchase a golf ball and your golf ball is, I believe, the closest to the hole, Chandra, is that how that works? Closest to the hole? You will win a Napa Wine Getaway, which includes 2 round-trip tickets, $500 towards lodging of your choice, and special wine tastings at 4 very special wineries in wine country, right? How does that sound? All right, I'm loving the enthusiasm. All right, friends, so this is your last chance. If you are interested in purchasing golf balls, you can purchase 1 for $25 or 5 for $100. So I'm going to ask you to put your bid cards up. This is your last chance. You can put your bid paddles up. Those are your green fans. If you'd like to purchase one. And with the other hand, let me know how many golf balls you would like. Bidder number 117, how many? You will take 1. Thank you. 108, thank you. We'll take 5. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bidder 153, we'll take 5 as well. Thank you. Bidder 158, how many would you like? 1 golf ball. Thank you. So it only takes 1 to win, folks, but we would love it if you bought more than 1. Bidder number 134, how many would you like, my friend? 5. He will take 5. Thank you. Bidder 143, how many would you like, my friend? 1 golf ball. Thank you. And 150 also takes 1. Thank you. 119. Oh, I think we got the whole table almost purchasing here. We'll also take 1. All right, we love the table participation. All right, table, bidder number 178, how many, my friend? We'll take 5. Thank you. And your friend, bidder 118, will take 1 golf ball. Do we have anyone else? Oh, here we go. Bidder 175 will take 5. Thank you. Bidder 121, how many, my friend? 2. We'll take 2. Bidder 110, how many? 4. You will take 4. Are you sure you don't want 5? They're 5 for 100.
The fifth one's free.
Oh, she'll take 5. She'll take 5. Bidder number 130, how many, my friend? 10. Oh, all right. Someone wants to go to Napa.
Someone really wants
Yes.
some wine tasting.
Bidder 135, how many? 5. We'll take 5. Bidder 106 will also take 5. All right, last call. Anyone else? 4 golf balls. Yes, 161. How many golf balls, my son? You'll take what?
10. 10,
10.
he said.
All right, 10. Thank you so much. All right, my friends, is that it? Last call. Last call for golf balls. Is that hilarious? Corey, golf balls. All right.
Golf
All right, my
balls.
friends, so stay tuned. We're going to get all that registered, and at 8:15, we're going to go right behind the building here, and it's going to be, did you purchase any?
My dad just purchased 10, actually. And you don't know how many times during going through this script, we made sure to say golf balls. You're purchasing golf balls.
Golf balls.
Golf balls.
Because I'm pretty much in 6th grade, and saying balls over and over again was like way too much for me to deal with. Corey's like, don't forget, golf balls.
It's okay to have more than 2 balls. Golf balls.
All right.
We were having some fun. Whoa, we got one more.
Whoa.
5.
121. Bidder number 121 will take 5 more, my friends. All right, we're all set. Okay, we're done with the ball jokes now, Corey?
Yes, I'm
awesome.
done.
Okay, done with the ball. All right, now friends, we have a fantastic program for your giving pleasure. So if you've not done this before, it's very easy. Our friends here in the room, you can raise your bid paddle. That's how you will show your love for Northwest Kidney Kids. And to give a gift virtually for all of our virtual friends, simply click the special appeal gift button and find the amount that you wish to give. If at any time you have trouble, that helpline number is 503-893-5671, and we think it's on there. Is it on there? All right, it's on there. It is on there for sure. All right, my friends, now, all right, we have actually, wasn't that fun? How was our first introduction to our very first hybrid gala? All right, was that good? All right, awesome. Well, friends, we have actually come to the pinnacle of the evening and why we have really gathered here this evening. At this time, I would love it if we could have Laura Schroeder come to the stage. Let's give her a hand, folks. Now, Laura just recently turned 21 years old and has been battling chronic health conditions since she was a newborn. Despite her ongoing health needs, she has been a leader in the Klamath Tribes Youth Council and currently is studying at Klamath Falls Community College. So please help me welcome Laura. Thank you. You can come. Right in this side.
At just a week old, I was diagnosed with chronic kidney disease. I had hypoplastic kidneys. On January 30th, 2009, Dr. Berry performed my transplant. My father was my donor. I spent several weeks in the hospital. I survived because of my parents, my little sister, and brother. Sorry. That year, I was introduced to Northwest Kidney Kids, and that summer, it changed my life. I started attending camp, and then again as a teenager in teen camp, where I met my closest friends and my best friend. My family also came very close with other families involved with Northwest Kidney Kids. In this program, with Northwest Kidney Kids, it has shown me the importance of taking care of my mental and physical health. It has made me more responsible for myself, and I think that my doctors would be very proud of me. With this, over the years, especially when you start to become a teenager, you can develop mental illnesses, and you feel alone when you have these. And it's really hard because your doctors and your family, they try to understand, help, and support you, but they still don't get it. So with the Northwest Kidney Kids, there are other kids that are going through it, and they're so much easier to talk to. I found that out, especially myself. And in the Young Ambassadors program, I am reaching out towards kids and teenagers and their families so that I can help them. I am working with the mentoring and supporting of these kids, and I work with social media. I am learning ways to reach out to them so that we can bring in more kids and families. With the Young Ambassadors program, I have helped start the mentoring with the siblings because I seen everything my younger siblings went through, and I have 4 of them. And right now I am starting with middle schoolers, and I hope I can expand that to younger kids and teenagers, and hopefully younger adults, because I find it still helpful towards me. And I'm sorry, I'm a little emotional. Northwest Kidney Kids has helped me go towards the career that I want, and that's in pediatric healthcare. Currently, I'm working on nursing, and I'll be attending Portland this fall. And my goal my real goal is to be pediatric surgeon. Thank you to Dr. Berry for that. And I want to hopefully work my life out at Dornbecker's. So I encourage you to raise your paddles and give a helpful donation towards Northwest Kidney Kids so we can keep this supportive, helpful program going.
Ooh, wow, that was awesome. Oh. You're awesome. Sorry. I just met you, and you're just so awesome. Friends, stand with me now. Stand with us now and demonstrate your support of Northwest Kidney Kids and continuing to offer hope and support to these families and children with chronic kidney disease. By providing prevention services, educational programs, and group activities, Northwest Kidney Kids empowers kidney kids to take charge of their health, embrace their future, and achieve lifelong success. So if you believe it is important to provide a safe, caring environment where everyone in the Kidney Kid family can thrive and learn and grow and realize their true potential, please, we ask you to raise your paddles high and proud tonight in support of this incredible work. It is the 15th anniversary, and you're doing incredible things here. I'm very emotional. All right. Ooh. Wow, it's been a while.
Yes. I'm glad that you followed Laura, not me, because I would be a total wreck right now.
Okay, our first level of giving tonight is at the $2,500 level, and I am so pleased to announce that the Roletto family is kicking us off at $2,500. Bidder number 159. Thank you for your gift. Oh my gosh, I'm so emotional. It's been a while. We haven't done this in 15 months, and I had a friend who's an auctioneer, and bidder number 108 also gives a gift of $2,500.
Thank you, Dr. Bain.
It's really moving. Bidder number 105, thank you for your gift. Oh my gosh, of $2,500. Oh, bidder 101, thank you for your gift. Bidder number 163 also gives a gift.
Thank you much.
Such an amazing organization. Sorry, Corey, I'm totally taken by surprise. So, we're here to celebrate tonight, and I know that you wanted to talk about the tribe here.
Yes, and I'm distracted too. But, kind of the theme for tonight is, it takes Havana Nights, but it takes a village, right? And so I think the young ambassadors helped us realize that in establishing the more breadth of programs that we put together. And to kind of honor the village that it takes, I would like to have everyone that's a living donor here to please stand, and so we can give all the living donors a big round of applause. Thank you all for giving the gift of life.
Oh my gosh, you all are awesome. Incredible work, incredible work. Now, friends, I did want to let you know, sorry for my breakdown on stage here, but our friends at home are watching tonight. There is a little bit of latency as gifts come in real time, so we are going to give everyone love and give them a shout out as we see their names come through. I did want to also let you know that the thermometer that is up or will be up here will only reflect the gifts that are coming in online, and we will give you a grand total a little bit later. So, all right, so let's give all of our donors a huge round of applause that came in at $2,500 tonight. You are outstanding. Thank you for showing up tonight. So appreciate you. All right. Our next official level of giving tonight is at the $1,000 level, and I'm so pleased to announce that Regina Klein, who could not be here this evening, is kicking us off at $1,000. Isn't that awesome? Thank you so much, Regina. If you are watching tonight, thank you very much. Is there anyone in the room tonight who feels inspired to give a gift of $1,000? Thank you. Donor 153 for your gift of $1,000. Thank you. Donor 107. Yes,
Dr.
it's okay to clap our friends on. Thank you. Donor 122 also gives a gift. Thank you so much. Donor 154. Thank you. We see you. Thank you. Donor 133. Thank you for your gift. Donor 101 also gives a gift. Thank you so much. Donor 168 for your gift of $1,000. Thank you. And donor 143. Also gives a gift. Oh my gosh, please give yourself a huge round of applause. Oh, donor 110 also gives a gift of $1,000. Thank you so much for your gift.
Yeah, and
outstanding.
The other people, we talked about this little earlier with the SIB program, but these are the people that silently give and help take care of their brothers and sisters. So if we have any siblings of Kidney Kids in the audience tonight, would you guys please stand so we can give you guys all a big round of applause?
Come on, siblings, stand up. You are awesome too.
All right, and this young gentleman right down here, I'd like to point out, that's my son Michael. It is his 16th birthday today.
All right.
We asked him what he wanted to do for his birthday, and he says, I've never been to a gala. Okay, maybe I'm fibbing a little bit there for you, but it sounded good. Thank you.
All right, and he's got a really snazzy shirt, too. I like your shirt.
Yes.
It's a good-looking shirt. All right, and it looks like we've got some gifts coming in online, so our friends watching virtual, thank you, Dr. Julia Elizabeth Tank, who has given a gift of $1,000. Thank you so very much. And also Dr. Robert and Regina Klein. Oh, we already said them. So hello, they're watching. Hi, thank you so much for your gift of $1,000. Is there anyone else who'd like to join in and feel inspired at the $1,000 level? Oh, thank you, donor 162 for your gift of $1,000. Folks, let's clap on our donors.
Thanks,
What
bro.
amazing generosity here tonight. That's awesome. All right, my friends. So our next formal level of giving tonight will be at the $500 level. And if this level speaks to you, if it speaks to your heart in support of Northwest Kinney Kids, please raise your paddles high and proud at the $500 level. If you've already given once and you'd like to give again, we would very happily take your donation. Thank you. Bidder 181 will give a gift of $500. Thank you. Bidder 121. Thank you. Yes, high and proud. That's exactly how you do it. Thank you so much. Anyone else who'd like to give a gift at $500, my friends? We'll wait as we refresh our screen.
Yes, and you know the next group we need to really recognize tonight is the parents of the kidney kids. So if you have a kidney kid yourself, why don't you guys please stand? Now these are the, yes. These right here are the folks that realize that their young children and teenagers, you know, they're not really totally responsible yet, and you have to be responsible to take your meds on time. So these are the people that are setting alarms for themselves to tell their kids to not ignore the alarm they have set for them and to take their meds. There it is. And if we have alarms that go off at like 8, 8:30, 9, you'll know the reasons why.
Multiple alarms, right?
So, yes.
Alarms for the alarms.
Yeah, alarms for the alarms, and sometimes, you know, we all have on the different 12-hour schedule, right? So,
right, wow.
Depending on when the kids are most comfortable taking it. So,
You're amazing.
Thank you all, parents.
Let's give our parents a
Kidney
round of
kids.
applause. Thank you. All right, my friends. Now, we are waiting for the screen to refresh, but thank you so much to all of our donors at the $500 level. We appreciate you. Let's give our donors at the $500 level and above a round of applause. Thank you so much. You are so awesome. All right, our next level of giving tonight will be at the $250 level. And to further inspire and incentivize you, yes, she's already ready. Wait, I got to tell you what you could potentially receive as a lucky gift, because you might want to put your bid card up more than once. All right, so to inspire giving at the $250 level, the lucky donor will receive, because we're going to do a drawing at random. If you give at $250 right now, your name will be placed in an incentive drawing. The lucky donor will be chosen at random. Lucky donor will receive a 2018, a Magnum, that's a rather large bottle, of the Alexana Ravana Vineyards Pinot Noir, right? Who said they wanted wine earlier? All right, yeah, we were thinking about wine. All right, donor 117. Yes, thank you. Donor 106. Donor 152. Anyone else? Remember, you can raise your bid card more than once. Chances are looking good. Corey is actually modeling things. Thank you. Bidder 113. Anyone else who would like to join? Chances are looking good. 4 names so far entered into the incentive drawing. Is there anyone else who would like to give a gift at the $250 level? Don't be shy. Raise your bid paddles.
You know that's a good bottle of wine because the cork is waxed, right? Who waxes a wine bottle? That is awesome.
That's fancy. Bidder number 175. Thank you so much for your gift of $250. Folks, let's clap them on. Is there anyone else who would like to be entered into the incentive drawing?
You know we have another group we need to thank tonight and recognize.
Oh.
Can we have all the doctors in the house?
Yes.
Take a big stand.
All the doctors in the
doctors.
house. Thank you to all of our magnificent physicians. All right, they are awesome. That was good. I was like, was that in the script? That was awesome. I'm like, bidder number one, donor 161 gives a gift of $250. Anyone else? Anyone else who would like to join in and give a gift of $250 to be entered into the incentive drawing? All right, well, we are waiting And we see again, okay, Dr. Julie Elizabeth Tank is back with $250. Thank you, Dr. Tank, watching tonight. And we are still refreshing. As I said, there is a little bit of a delay, so we are just going to keep our eye on the monitor. And we're going to give all of our donors at the $250 level a round of applause. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We will do the incentive drawing here in just a little bit, and our final level of giving tonight will be at the $100 level. So if this level speaks to you, or if you have not given a gift yet tonight, I promise putting your bid paddle up will feel really good. If you've given a gift earlier and you'd like to give again, we would love that too. Our friends at home, if you have not clicked the donate special appeal gift button, it will feel great. We promise you $100 or any amount that speaks to your heart. So let's see all those bid paddles who'd like to go up and give a gift for $100, my friends, in support of Northwest Kidney Kids. Anyone who'd like to give a gift at the $100 level, thank you. Donor 169, thank you. Donor 127 gives a gift. Thank you so much. 180, thank you. Clap them on, folks. This is fantastic. Every single dollar counts here tonight. Bidder 182, thank you. Donor 135 also gives $100. Thank you so much. Is there anyone else who would like to give a gift? Thank you, Donor 178, for your gift. And thank you. I think I missed you. Oh, Donor 132 for your gift. Thank you so much. I love your dress. Donor 173 gives a gift of $100. Thank you. Is there anyone else who would like to give a gift of $100 tonight? If $100 speaks to you, and I will tell you that it did speak to Dr. William Day, who's given a gift of $100. So thank you, Dr. Day, who's watching tonight.
Yes, and you know what? I know we have at least one nurse in the house tonight that needs to stand up and be thanked. And I'm sure there's some other nurses out here too. So if you help kids with kidney disease and you're a nurse in the audience, why don't you please stand up at this time?
Yes.
Oh,
all
yes.
right, awesome. Thank you to all of our nurses. You are all incredible people, incredible humans. Thank you so much. Now, friends, thank you so much to all of our donors who gave tonight here virtually. Oh, we have a gift from Julie Brown, who gave a gift of $200. Thank you so much for your gift, Julie. Thank you, Julie, for watching tonight. Now, friends, if there is a custom amount that you feel inspired to give, whether it's $5 or $5,000 or $15,000 for the anniversary, you can absolutely let registration know on your way out. We would absolutely love that. And for our friends who are watching at home, you can go ahead and click the custom button and choose the amount that speaks to your heart, and that will come right through the virtual world into our happy little pockets of love. All right, my friends, so I think it is time for the $250 incentive drawing. So I'm going to sneak right over here. And Corey, I'm going to need your drum roll skills. Okay, are you ready? All right, and the lucky donor going home with the magnum of the Alexana Pinot Noir is donor number 175. Donor number 175. Donor number 175. Congratulations. All right, my friends. Friends, give yourselves a round of applause. That was outstanding work tonight. Oh, you all did such incredible work, and we really did important work here and raised funds for Northwest Kidney Kids. Thank you for having me back again tonight. Sorry I got a little emotional, but it's nice to be back in front of a crowd with such an amazing organization. So, friends, my name is Christine DeCastro with Markham Auction Agency. This concludes your time with me. Thank you to my team. Thank you for Corey for being my partner for year 3. And I hope to see you all next year. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much, Christine. And thank you, Laura, for coming up on stage and telling your story. You know, the Schroeders are our second family. And I know that you and your family have gone through a lot this year. And I appreciate you coming up and taking the time to telling your story. And to Ronnie and Nanny, I know we're watching online, our hearts are with you. right. So I'm going to invite Dr. Rosansky back up to the stage, and he's going to do the presentation for the John Barry Award.
Before I get started with the John Barry Award, I've noticed how this is being done online, and I'm going to ask a few people to come up. I would like Dr. Barry, who the award has been named after, to come up. This is actually our 15th year, and this organization was actually started by Dr. Jenkins, and I would like Dr. Jenkins to come on up. I'm going to have you stand over this way because the person who we're going to give this award to has had such an incredible impact on so many people. I'm actually going to try to get another 5 people up here before we introduce our John Barry Award winner. And that is a number of people who have been taken care of by our recipient tonight. So I'm going to ask Laura to come back up. Raquel, I'm going to have you stand over here. Raquel, or Rocky, Austin, Julian, and Will. Okay, so I normally try to do this extemporaneously, but there's too much for me to say that I'm going to have to do a little bit of reading here. Tonight, it is my distinct honor to introduce tonight's recipient of the John Barry Award for excellence on behalf of children with kidney disorders. It is said the mark of a great physician is one that combines sharp intellect with a curious mind and wraps those attributes with human kindness and unwavering devotion towards healing. For the past 20 years, this region has been blessed with just such a dedicated pediatric nephrologist, Dr. Amira Al-Uzri. Dr. Al-Uzri was born and raised at a quieter time in the Fertile Crescent. She graduated from medical school at the University of Baghdad and then immigrated to the United States, where she trained in pediatrics in El Paso, Texas, and then pediatric nephrology at UC San Francisco. It was in San Francisco where Dr. Al-Uzri, who I call Amira, developed a keen interest in pediatric chronic kidney disease, and especially kidney transplants, which has been her lifelong passion. A passion that over a course of more than 3 decades has been fine-tuned and mastered to the benefit of so many children. Whether through publishing scholarly work, presenting educational symposiums, providing clinical direction, or just being there late at night by the bedside of a toddler with a new kidney, Amira has epitomized the very essence of being a physician. Amira's biggest fans are her patients, the children, or now some of the grown children behind me. They cherish her smile, her laugh, her tireless dedication on their behalf. I recently asked a long-term transplant patient of Amira, who is now a teenager and can easily be described as co-president of her fan club, what does the kidney mean to her? Her response was rather succinct. It means life, is what she said to me. Amira, as your partner now for 2 decades, this coming month, as a matter of fact, I want to thank you for all you have done and all that you do on behalf of children with kidney disease. Congratulations on the John Barry Award. The award's right behind her.
Yeah, because I have to read.
Yeah.
I am not a good at speaking in public, so I have to read. But I really appreciate everybody. It is really a very big honor and privilege for me to know all of you here. And thank you, Dr. Berry. Thank you, Randy, Dr. Jenkins, Dr. Rosansky, and all of you who are here. I want to say it's been the honor of my life to work with Dr. Berry all these years and to learn from him really what pediatric transplantation was all about, and benefit from his vast experience and tremendous knowledge and his superb surgical, I think he's an artist, not really only a surgeon, and he really amplifies really everything that we know regarding medicine. And I always say, it is my kidney transplantation is my passion, but I always say it starts with a good surgeon. And everybody who's here really is it just tells you the story. I also want to thank the Northwest Kidney Kids for really the tremendous work and the organization of all this and what they offer to the kids and now the young adults, the lovely generation that is coming. So on behalf of all children with kidney disease, I really, and their families, I am very honored to had the opportunity to work with you and see how you can be a force of goodness for everyone. My journey started 30 years ago, more than 30 years ago, in pediatric nephrology, and I want to say it's one of the big things that I learned is really to work and have the honor to work with the kids, with the families, and to learn from them. I learned really the strength that can be given. I learned resilience. I learned the compassion. I learned the love that they give. So as I always say, if anybody does well in life, really it starts with the family. And I'm indebted to what you have taught me all these years. And actually, you were my second family because I saw you more than I saw my family. Many thanks to everyone in pediatric nephrology, in urology, in transplantation, in pathology, everywhere. Our lovely nurses, our lovely social workers, the dietitians, everybody for the tremendous work. And I can't forget, really, a very dear team that is the research team that is amplified by lovely, lovely people who are here. So without their phenomenal job, I don't think we could have done so successfully, because I am a true believer that clinical research, it provides the discoveries needed to improve the lives of our children with kidney problems. As I remember my long journey that started 30 years ago, I remember the days that it was a time when Epogen was not there, tacrolimus was not there, growth hormone was not there, transplant and dialysis was just starting. And throughout this time, I've seen the tremendous discoveries that happened that really benefited everyone. So I know that we are on the cusp of a decade full of new biomedical discoveries that will be very exciting, and many problems that are present now will be solved. Like really doing a kidney transplant with no need for immunosuppression, and it is almost here. So what I would say is that to our precious kids who have, and their families who have been so brave and really amazing, is that keep your hopes very high, because my belief is that the best times are yet to come. So I appreciate it very much. I appreciate this opportunity. Thank you.
I'll let you lead us off the stage. I'll let you lead everyone off the stage.
Congratulations again to Dr. Amira Illusory. I couldn't think of someone more deserving of the award tonight. And it has been my pleasure being your MC. To close up this evening, I'm going to invite our Executive Director of the Northwest Skinny Kids Board, Jill, up to the stage. But before she gives the exit, I also wanted to honor her. And Michael, you're in charge of the flowers. All right, so we got some flowers. They're hidden behind that table right there. And then also, Jill, we got a thank you card signed by the board and the staff and some of the young ambassadors. Thank you. Because this event and all the events, yes, you could just give her up there to Jill. It doesn't happen without your dedication, your diligence, and you've been at it for so long, and these things seem to run like clockwork these days, although they're not that easy to put together. And then lastly, we thought you needed a break, and so we picked up some gift cards so you can go to Portland City Grill, take your whole family, and enjoy an evening out. So thank you, Jill.
I like to do the thank yous at the end because I get to hide. But I want to thank Corey for being tonight's MC for 3 years in a row. And though I helped lead the organization, we couldn't do this event or any event that we do without our volunteers and our board and our staff. But especially I want to thank Megan Wright and Sharon Fleming. And we have these flowers for you in these vases that you guys can take home. I especially want to thank our staff, Sandra Terry, who's been leading the gala this year, Maggie McKenzie, who also was your baker and cookie designer tonight, Nicholas and Mackenzie, who mostly work in our programs, but this takes everybody, so thank you, and all the wonderful volunteers that are here tonight to help this event run smooth and online. We appreciate you. So this concludes your event tonight. Just a couple of housekeeping before we go out to see the ball drop. Your wine glasses are actually your glasses to take home. They have the Northwest Skinny Kids logo on them, so please take them home. If you're a beer drinker, go and get your wine glass from the bar. You're welcome to take a couple extra home as well. Let's see. Really want to thank Laura, who is our special appeals speaker. She has grown so much, and I have been with this organization for 8 years, and I love watching them grow up, and I'm loving the Young Ambassador program, so we get to stay connected with them. Julian on the scholarship board, and Dr. Al-Uzri, who's the John Berry Award, who was actually the first nephrologist that I met 8 years ago in the PICU when my daughter was in there, so thank you, and so deserving. In a minute, if you are joining us live from home in your comfort, hopefully in your pajamas, if you won auction items, our staff will be in touch with you in this next week to make sure that we get those delivered. If you are in person and you got notified that you won, please go to the tent before you leave and pick up your auction items. So Sandra, who's over there in the orange dress, she's going to lead you guys out to the ball drop if you guys bought helicopter tickets and watch those ball drops. Thank you for a fabulous 2021 Gala auction. It's so great to be back in person.
A tu lado vivirán y se hablarán, solo cuando estás conmigo. Y hasta creerán que se dirán te quiero. Pero si un atardecer las gardenias de mi amor se es porque han adivinado que tu amor me ha traicionado, porque existe otro querer. Es porque han adivinado que tu amor me ha traicionado, porque existe otro querer.